Continue.
You chose death!
Kind bursting scam.
Dominus autum supplementum autem liquidia domina. Signatra unis pia et pii sunt
God's
in
justice
natura.
awaits, coward!
Sed
Finish him! Mine! Mine! Hey, intruder! Here! Come on! Put an arrow in the dog.
This place would have been impressive once, a long time ago.
The days are on your doorstep.
Hunting is a fine sport, but I hope the alderman has not become... Hunting is a fine sport, but I hope the alderman has not become the prey. No good comes from a camp this bloody.
Investigate the camp. Investigate the
They were
camp.
caught off guard as they supped.
Investigate the camp.
They were attacked by a beast. Something strong enough to kill a horse.
Investigate the camp.
Some large prey left these tracks in the grass.
Investigate the camp. Investigate the camp.
The remains of the hunting party. This one was savaged by a large animal. The hunters were prey to a large beast or two. I can only hope that Björsten still lives.
Search for Burston. Search for Burston. Inventory. Higher. Staple. Feared X Superior. Caroling G and Long Sword Superior Great Sword Breath. Hunted Superior. Feared X Superior Bearded X. Staple. Doppelhander Fine Great Sword Breast Russet with Cold Square Upgrade. Search for Burston.
What do you see?
Search for Burston.
Björsten?
Ready your weapons, or accept your fate as a feast for bears. Ha! Your weapon strikes true. Savage to have men today, beast. It's the blood coursing.
Well fought, friend. I would not have survived this ambush without you. You have my gratitude to stumble upon me in my moment of greatest peril. Perhaps you were God sent.
I'm Estrid sent. Your wife and the Thanes of Essex both want your balls on a blacksmith's anvil.
When do they not?
You could return and report that the savage claw took me.
Poor Björsten, his exit pursued by a bear.
And make the beast Lord of Essex in your stead.
No doubt my Estrid would prefer his velvet paws to my calloused hands. So, who are you? A sellsword?
I come at your call.
I am Eivor of the Raven Clan. You hinted at an alliance for the loan of my unique talents.
Blood, yes. Let us return to Colchester at once, and we'll speak more of the delicate matter on my mind. I'm glad you answered my summons. I did not expect such a skilled fighter.
It's good I came when I did. You lost many men on this hunt.
Good men, all. They will have the proper rights and their family. Ah, there you are. Now we can you not wander off. Good men, all. Good men, all. They will have the proper rights and their families will be cared for.
Your people sacrificed much for your sport.
They did. There is no balm for my tortured heart.
Why did you ask me here?
Do you believe in true love, Eivor?
I have loved.
But have you truly? Has a longing burned in your breast, a sweet, lingering pain, paralyzing you with its sting?
There's pain enough in battle. I do not seek it out in love.
I long for it. The thrill of a fight softly won. My wife Estrid lacks fire. She is a fish out of water, cold and dead.
She's your...
Now then, what was I saying?
She showed great passion when I met her, keeping your thanes in check.
Oh, they love her, it is true. Some with too much devotion. And I have not been a good and attentive husband. I have always been a plucked goose in matters of love. And a piss-poor ruler to boot.
Strong must be the hand that steers the ship, Piston.
My hand would rather tug the catgut of a well-crafted bow. My eyes narrowing at the sight of prey.
Aye, the crown sits heavy on the head.
Then let us run wild and free in the woods as the wolves do. Live on our wits, prowl and stalk and feast.
You have a romantic way about you, Piston.
Do not fret. My guards will not worry you when we are together.
You mismark me if you think I'm capable of worry. Have you built your city in the ruins of another?
No, these builders are lost to the annals of time. Far advanced of the Saxon hovels of Wattle and Daub. I have ambition to build a great palace myself, with mosaics and balmy courtyards.
What stops you?
That which stops all but the most creative minds. Coin, imagination, talent.
And your people? Is Essex happy?
That is a question I never really ponder. I suppose they are. I hope they are. Alfred believes I rule like a chickless hen, flapping and squawking over nothing but the farmer's dinner.
He interferes.
Ready to help me fend off the spears of their displeasure?
Let them speak their woes. I'll advise you if I can.
Who is this owl, Bearston, that twitters in your ear?
An advisor, nothing more. Here to help Essex navigate her brewing storms. Now, my dear brethren, Adrid, perhaps you will start us off. What troubles you?
You're a disgrace, Bearstan. Couldn't get a sow pissed in an alehouse. Alfred's men are crawling all over Essex.
King Alfred, yes. Though it is within his right, the constant presence of his men is certainly an issue.
Send them back to Alfred.
Are they men or babes? If Alfred meddles in the affairs of Essex, send his men home in shrouds.
Ah, we should challenge his right to rule. Was not Essex once a thriving kingdom of its own? We should fight, yes, fight! And you, Wyatt, what do you say?
Your preparations for the Lammas Festival. How can you think of spending so much coin when your people are starving?
Wine and song is the answer to any problem.
Drink, be merry, eat your fill. Sing of great battles, for tomorrow we may die. There's no problem that mead and song can't solve.
Do we not deserve such mirth? A great feast and happiness? The dark days of winter approach. Let us drink them away. And Aldrich? Do you yap like a she-hound as Adred does?
You know my thoughts, Bearston. The feared. How can we give men to Alfred for his wars when our harvest suffers day by day?
Keep your men here in the fields. Beware.
Beware of sleep in a witch's bosom, nor let her limbs ensnare you, for she will not bring an early harvest.
Bosoms, that? No. I'm afraid I don't know what that means, Abel. There! Have I not answered all your questions?
You are a stain on this Shire, Bearstan. Useless.
Useless.
That's right. Yet still you haunt my hall. Be gone! I haven't time for your squabbling. That ceased their prattling. A fine outcome, Abel. The very soul of balance.
A firm hand is all you need, Bearston. Whether on your hunting bow or on your helm.
Ah, all this talk of hunting makes me long for the woods.
Your wife awaits, Bearston. Aren't you worried some other man will drench your sheets with his sweat?
Ah, she does as she must. As do I. But you will discover this soon enough.
You have done the impossible, Dane. Returned my errant gander to his coop.
My pettish love. Such a stormy countenance clouds the sun of my return.
Your thanes drank the ale the abbot gifted us. All of it.
Now that is a tragedy my heart will not easily overcome.
If he looked at me with the same affection he shows for hunting deer, our marriage might have survived.
Your love has gone sour. What do you need?
So, what do you need of me?
Our affairs are more of heart than of state, Eivor. What little passion there was between us faded into bickering long ago.
We would have our freedom, Eivor. I from my wife, and my wife from Essex.
I'm too sharp a weapon for so soft a task. Why not part and be done with it?
Oh, were I a Dane, and divorce as simple as a slit throat. But it's not so easy as that.
Your god prevents it. Your king prevents it.
Then what is stopping you? Your King Alfred?
Ours was not a union of love, but necessity. Decreed by Alfred's father to strengthen ties with Francia. Not easily broken.
Explain yourselves, clear and plain, and I will do it. The poetry here is mind mud.
We had a plan, a simple plan. A woman lost and a woman found.
Some time ago, we paid a Dane to kidnap me and ferry me safely to Francia. As you can see, he did not deliver.
He was certainly thorough in other regards.
Some Norse can be quick to take coin and slow to earn it. If I give my word, it is not broken.
Could we try the kidnap again? Much of the planning is done. It would only take a more trustworthy overseer.
It should be a bold venture if we do. Loud and brash and seen by all.
During our Llamas festival, merry peasants and guards with wandering eyes.
Your return to Francia would need a swift ship, with a captain ready to leave England.
We could ask him.
I would have thought his steed and seamen spent.
Come find me in the market, Eivor. Our unwelcome guests require food and ale to soften their anger.
My wife is a gracious and attentive host, Abel. The only thing that keeps my braying thanes at bay.
And the woman found?
A darling Maybud, Alvida, my childhood sweetheart. I left her 20 years ago in Malden to marry my prickled pear.
20 years. Can an ember so cold be reignited?
We can hope. You must fan the flame. Find her, bring her to my lakeside cottage, and light a bonfire there. I will know to come. I believe she lived in the last house in Malden. A small, sweet place where fond memories were made.
I will do as you both ask, and ask Freya for success in this love game.
Good luck in your endeavors, Eivor. I pray you find my Alvida with a fair face and a yearning heart.
Now, should I look for Alvida first, or meet with Estrid at the marketplace?
She will remember me, won't she? Yet what if she's married already? Or buried in the cold clay earth? No, I must not think on it.
Inventory. World. Old wounds help us. Quests. Child. SE. Old wounds.
Restis al calma. Nissim forgive.
Ermund, a dug om dat blue. Hoe dear were they?
Och lagan en fel at it.
Up to Estrid.
Lascia West St. So be Feel my breath on your neck! We have this. Can't scamper free this time. There got your belly, dog. Help! Grab strength. Focus. We have I'll kill you.
Up to Estrid.
There you are, Eivor. Over here.
Did you hear?
I came first to help you. Your need seemed more pressing.
And now my marriage awaits your executioner's sword.
Will it not be strange to leave this place? You've lived here half your life.
Yes, but what is to keep me here? A loveless union and the dirt mounds of two babes who never took a breath.
You miss Francia.
Have you always missed Francia?
I have. Or rather, I miss the woman I was when I lived there. Somewhat freer and more hopeful.
And what of our plan, the great Lammas kidnap? Is this a Christian feast?
Yes, it's a wonderful evening. A blessing of the harvest, full of fruits and fires, drinking and dancing.
Revelers with muddy minds and glazed eyes. That's good for us. And what of the ship that will sail you home?
I know just the one, and her captain is full of fire. Come, I will take you to him.
The Danes tried to kidnap the Lady Estrid.
I was there. I saw it.
This captain, who is he?
Not much more than a boy in his 17th year. Full of youthful bravado.
A Saxon?
A Dane, though Adred calls you
Wests. Word. Inventory. Right. Mentor of Alamut robe mythical torso press cross equipped hold square grave press triangle runes. Master of the elements armor up touch mythical torso press cross equipped hold square.
says that you are here to steal England.
Some may be, but I've come to settle a stretch of land. I'm not so keen to return to the winters of my birth in Norway.
Norway, it must be beautiful. Rugged and fearsome, and cold as anything the frozen north.
So cold that light hangs in the sky. A road for the Valkyries who carry our dead warriors to their eternal feast.
An eternal feast would be a merry end. It's Elvia here!
Greetings, mighty
Prepare
Eivor.
comes Viking
I would join my axe to yours.
Raid with me, warrior. For plunder.
We are here.
This is a brothel.
The captain's name is Hrolfr, called Rollo in my tongue. Tell him of our new plan and agree to whatever reward he demands. He may take some convincing, for we did not part on the best of terms.
I'll bring him round. By force or persuasion. Just be ready for my signal at the Lammas festival.
Hello!
Please, I'm just a poor Christian brother with nothing left to give. Oh!
Someone's at the door, Rollo.
Oh, is it that hun I asked for?
Estrid sent me.
Did she now? As a parting gift for the man who rattled her bones, huh?
No, I'm here to collect you.
Can it wait?
Oi! Bring out the one they call Rollo. The king's men want to ask him a few questions.
No.
Just a second. Good day, sir. Come in. Move! Move!
Some help here?
Bloody fucking Danes! Open this door! Out! Now!
Follow me.
We found your camp, Dane. Your friends are all trussed up. No one's helping you now.
Come on, you dry, dusty whelps! Full drink with me!
Estrid did not lie. You have fire.
And who are you to Estrid?
Only a friend. I'm Eivor of the Raven clan.
Norse by the music of your speech. Then you must forgive me. Those Saxons knew about my camp. I was mind-drunk to leave my warriors behind.
Go to your men if you must. Only tell me where to find you. We have much to talk about.
Northeast of here, by the river's mouth. Follow me or come when you can.
Meet your face!
Flank the idiot. Press hard.
You out! Hey, wait!
Join Rollo at his camp. Join Rollo at his camp. Inventory. Hunt. Bar. Bullseye flawless predator bow press cross equipped grade lock. Cloak.
No! What is this? Why are my people bound? It's worse than I feared. So many of my people gone.
And the rest at each other's throats. They believe one of your number is a traitor.
Lork and Gerhild have been at my side all season. I don't like to doubt them, but my people are taken and my ship is gone.
If the traitor lives, all of you are at risk. Let me talk to them. The innocent have nothing to hide.
Very well. But do not let Loki whisper lies in your ear.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked us. And these two were nowhere to be found.
Neither betrayed us, Ake. Gerhild is my sworn shield sister, and Lork served my father well.
Seems like the Saxons didn't get all of Rollo's clan. Gerhild, is it?
Aye. Rollo's sworn sword sister. I've served him proud and true. You cannot think I betrayed him?
Where were you?
You weren't here when the Saxons attacked.
I was hunting. There's fine game in the trees outside the camp, and our people need meat.
What was your prey?
Rabbits for stew. Rollo's favorite.
Where were you? Tell me about Rollo.
Who are you to Rollo?
I am shield sworn, so long as England and that Frankish witch do not sway him from the true path. Our people deserve better.
I hear envy. But of Estrid or Rollo, I cannot tell.
You know nothing, Ravenbeak. My concern is for my fellow Danes. You'll find no treachery here.
Where were you? Tell me. No.
That's all for now. Seems like the Saxons didn't get all of Rollo's clan. Rorik, yes? What is your story?
You want to hear my story? Then bring me a mug of ale, and we'll sit and talk as equals. Elsewise, you can have.
Where were you when the Saxons came? What are you
How long has your sword served Rollo?
I owe his father a blood oath. If that means wiping Rollo's arse until I die, so be it.
And if Rollo was dead, that oath would be fulfilled. You must tire of battle.
I'll feast in Odin's hall one day, but not with the stain of dishonor on my hands.
Where were you when the Saxons came?
Where were you when the Saxons came?
Hunting rabbits, wasn't I? Sick to death of carrots and turnips. Then I heard Gerhild shouting and all hell broke loose.
Where were you when the Saxons came? Did you
see anything at all?
Gerhild talking with a Saxon. Couldn't hear them, but wasn't nothing good. Sure of that much.
Why should I believe you? You could be lying to save your own skin.
Ask her. Says she's loyal to Rollo, but I've known her since she was a babe. Full of spite and ambition, always was.
Where were you when the Saxons... No more.
I have what I need for now. I should speak to both, and see if I can find some evidence around the camp. I might find some evidence to test their stories. I should speak to both, and see if I can find some evidence around the camp.
Have you made your decision?
Here's what I learned of your child. Here's what I'm not.
On second thought, perhaps there's more to be learned. Gerhild, can we speak again?
Where were you? Lord...
Lorg accused you of treachery. He saw you with a Saxon.
Look, you believe that old crow? His bones crumble and his mind wanders with age. Or he wallows in jealousy. Take your pick.
Where were you? No more.
That's all for now.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, this...
Lorg.
Where were you when the Saxons came? Did you see any... What are you to... No more questions.
I have what I need for now.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked us. And these two were nowhere to be found.
Find the traitor.
Neither betrayed us, Ake. Gerhild is my sworn shield sister, and Lork served my father well.
Seems like the Saxons didn't get all of Rollo's clan. No need to hunt, and the camp is full of fresh kills.
Find the traitor.
Gerhild, can we speak again?
Where were you? Tell Lord you. I found it.
You're lying. I found racks and racks of game.
You got more wit than your face suggests. I went to meet a lad from a nearby village. Rollo's not the only one who dallies with locals.
Tell me about Rollo. Lord, tell...
Who are you to Rollo?
I am shield sworn, so long as England and that Frankish witch do not sway him from the true path. Our people deserve better.
I hear envy. But of Estrid or Rollo, I cannot tell.
You know nothing, Ravenbeak. My concern is for my fellow Danes. You'll find no treachery here.
Tell me about Rollo. No more...
That's all for now. Lorg.
Where were you when the Saxons... Did you see... What I found...
You're lying. I found a rack full of game nearby. Enough to feed the camp for days.
Told you! I was hunting.
Stick to that story, and I'll tell Rollo to take your treacherous head.
I was sleeping in the forest, wasn't I? Heard Saxons tramping through the trees, so I hid. Not fool enough to face him on my own.
Did you see anything? What are you to... No more...
I have what I need for now.
Find the traitor.
Have you made your decision?
Here's what I learned of your Hild. Here's what I learned of your Hild.
Gerhild claimed to be hunting as Lork did. Rabbit.
She rarely hunts. She's been a terrible shot since we were children.
Your shield sister is jealous. She thinks you neglect your people by sleeping with the enemy.
She always had ambition. But she accepted my leadership. Swore on her shield.
Lork saw her with a Saxon. She claimed he was her lover.
Yet she has berated me many times for taking Estrid to my bed. I did not think her a hypocrite.
Here's what I learned of your Hild. Here's what I learned of Lork. I'm ready.
Have you come to a firm conclusion?
I have.
Let me hear it. Both choices will pain me, but let it be the truth.
The traitor is your The traitor is Lork.
Lork betrayed you.
Lies! And curse you, boy, for letting this outsider sway your heart.
A shameful death on bloody Saxon soil. Both had reason to betray their Jarl, but only one had the eyesight to do so. I hope you chose well, for you denied them a seat in my hall. There can be no feast in Valhalla for a break faith.
He served my father, but he always thought me a callow lackbeard.
Nothing more can be done here, but your warriors might still be alive, and I will need your help after they're free.
There's a Saxon camp with a dock at Port Walton. It might be they were taken there.
I told you I was loyal. How dare you doubt me?
Forgive me, Gerhild. But even now, there are some who will. You should make yourself scarce for a while.
I've heard of a safer place than this south of Colchester. Let's you and I go take a look, shall we?
I'm sorry that your people suffer, Rollo.
Thank you, Eivor. I have much to think on as we journey.
I'll leave you to
Find
those
and
thoughts.
rescue the Danes. Find and rescue the Danes.
Lork said he hid when the Saxons came. Here would be a good place.
Find and rescue the Danes. Find and rescue the Danes.
Be my eyes, Sunan. This place is heavily guarded. Rollo's men, caged like plump hens.
Find and rescue the Danes. Find and rescue the Danes.
Try to flank!
Find and rescue the Danes. Find and rescue the Danes.
My God. Many thanks, friend.
Let's give the ravens a feast of Saxon blood!
Eradicate the camp.
Some space! We keep our wits about us. Dane, we must ring the bell. Get round the side. Remain steadfast. God damn you!
You birds! Ramsgate!
With me!
Brother, coming! Give up!
Can't hold out much longer. So slow! You're mine!
Eradicate the camp.
My sword!
Eradicate the camp.
other side.
Eradicate the camp. Eradicate the camp.
Damn it. Need to get on the other side. Rolo's men are free. Now we discuss the terms of the kidnap. Your axe arm is strong, Rolo.
Never doubt me, Raven Feeder. These Saxon king slaves did.
Your loyalty will be rewarded. Your pleasure.
These warriors want a leader, not a lovesick boy who spurns them for horrors and meat.
You shame me, and rightly so. Love cuts deeper than an axe. But I'll dwell on the pain no longer. My people need me.
As do I. You owe me a debt. I call on it now.
My axe is yours. Speak.
I need someone with a swift wave steed in good repair to bring the Lady Estrid across the sea to Francia.
Another kidnap scheme. Estrid is unshakable. All right then. Let we two triumph where one failed.
I need you stout-hearted than this. Whatever your passions for Estrid.
We had our time together. Now that's done. I will not fail you here. Nor her.
We will meet with your men inside Colchester on the night of the Lammas Festival. barred.
Hey, hold on. Ah! Thus you fall. Intruder, come on! Get over here! Raiders, the north! Stop the office! Your time is come! Take the fight to the enemy!
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Coming right up! Nothing can stop us. Can't keep it up!
Let's see.
How much?
Must be blocked from the other side. The other side must be barred. Must be blocked from the other side. need to get on the other side. The other side must be barred. Felled by treachery. Sharp edge. Well-placed cuts. Looks like a Saxon blade of some kind. Your killer has been slain. Rest well, stranger.
Inventory. World. Quests. Childhood Suite.
loins wither with waiting.
Will Olvida remember a lover from so long ago? Would I? Show me what lies ahead.
Not a man or woman born will best me. Who's fool enough to...
The last house in Malden. Olvida should be here.
Worthy dream, press circle close, brothers and sisters, I would like to rebuild the church. I dream that it will become a center of peace and contemplation. Find and speak to Alfie.
They will attack on sight here.
We got the woman we came for. Leave that Latvian to lick his wounds.
Frustrated note, press circle close.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Hirdet on e bishopsen. Shoulder na don the relicas. Ye midden on chapum.
Find and speak to Alfie.
What do you see, Sunan?
Find and speak to Alfie. And briefly, press. Finance and briefly.
I'll have the whole lot of you under the tip.
Find and speak to Alfie.
I'm a third.
And briefly, press circle close enough, Malden. And briefly, press. Find and speak to Alfie.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Find and speak to Alfie.
You think you can drink? Prove it!
You tired of breathing? Hey now! Halt!
Find and speak to Alfie.
Send on Toangele and hit on him send on Marangford. Eh?
Cast about this land, my friend.
Find and speak to Alfie.
Send on him. Oh!
Find and speak to Alfie. Find and speak to Alfie. Polite request, press circ. Find and speak to Alfie. Find and speak to Alfie.
Leave me be, warmonger! You have my sister! Is that not enough?
Peace, boy. I'm not with these men. I came to speak with your sister, that's all.
Dane in Essex. Now here's a day riddled with strange portents and happenings.
What is your name?
What is your name?
I'm Ellerich, the man of this house. Who are you? And why have you come?
I'm looking for your sister at the behest of another.
Behest? We've got no money to speak of, and my sister is well past the marrying age.
Do you know where they're holding Alhida?
Yet another stay at the King's pleasure. The prison camp at Brentwood, far to the west.
I'll bring her to the lake house north of there. Meet us there if you wish.
If you promise you will find her, I will. Interesting.
That burns!
Find and rescue ID.
Come on, you dry, dusty whelps!
That sound. Almost human, but gods.
Find and rescue Alfie.
This must be Bearston's love Alvida. They haven't broken her spirit.
Find and rescue Alfie.
Don't shoot!
Find and rescue Alfie.
I'll keep the rat busy!
Find and rescue Alfie.
Knock the idiot down!
I will need to find a key.
Find and rescue Alfie.
You'll be impaled! On the right! Damn flames!
Won't be gentle if they spot
Find and rescue Alfie. Find and rescue Alfie.
this key.
No! Out! Out! What? Pay for your sins!
This key should unlock Alvida's cage.
Find and rescue Alfie.
What? What is this? You're not one of them?
Stay quiet. I'm here to free you.
I cannot walk. My ankle. They were not gentle with me.
Then I will carry you.
Who are you? Who risked so much to save me?
A friend.
Of Ellerch's? Is he all right? The poor boy?
Not your brother. Someone else who wishes to rekindle a friendship.
Find and rescue Alfie. Find and rescue Alfie. Find and rescue Alfie. Torch.
Go up! Damn you!
Find and rescue Alfie.
Time has come for you!
Find and rescue Alfie. Find and rescue Alfie. Find and rescue Alfie.
gentler. Please.
You'll soon be safe. Rest easy.
Harry, I'll be.
Beat me.
Bless the saints! Here you are, sister, safe and well.
My bones ache. My leg. It pains.
We're almost there.
My ankle. The pain.
Rest now. Soon you will be up and about again.
Alfida! Did they hurt you?
Takes more than some cockshy milksops to break my will. Beating a boy half to death for stealing bread? I'll not see it done.
Growling bellies mean nothing to those pay swords.
Ellerich, pay more mind to the world. It is cruel and dark for those who cannot stand up for themselves.
Alvida, could we speak in private?
He is a good boy, but without a father to guide him, he's grown softer than I'd hoped.
You raised him alone.
You raised him alone? Where were your parents when he was a child?
Dead of the plague that came when he was 3 months born. So to shun your door when you have a babe on your teat. Now it's your turn. Why did you come for me?
I'm here at the request of Alderman Beerston. He wonders if you could love him again.
Love him? Dear old Beerston, he remembers.
He does.
I've thought of him sometimes myself. But with my brother to fend for, I could not waste a life mooning.
He has thought of nothing but you, Alvida. And with his wife, Istrid, returning to Francia, he sent me to find you.
How it would work between me and him? I'm a poor woman. Have been always. But the alderman... Oh, God, help me! I'll give him a go. How could I not? Oh, bless.
He'll come if you call. At the lighting of the bonfire, he'll ride here to meet you.
Ellerich, come you and sit with us. I have something to say.
My apple blossom girl. Is it really you?
It is. Though crows have left their footfalls round my eyes.
They still shine brightly, as when we were children. Has Eivor told you all?
Aye, she has.
And do you accept me, love? My heart feels like it will burst.
Give her time, Beerston.
Give her time, Beerston. A passion rekindled in haste will soon fall to embers.
Of course. You are absolutely right. And we have a lifetime to recapture what was mislaid.
I hope it will not take that.
And this young lad is Ellerich, Alvida's brother.
Hello, your worshipfulness.
I am Beerstan, nothing more or less. And you are a fine, strong lad of... how old?
19 summers.
He's all the family I have, Beerston. If I'm to stay, you must welcome us both into your heart.
We have one half of our bargain done, Beerston. I will return with news of the other.
Does this mean we're leaving Malden?
You are, my boy. To live with me in Colchester. Perhaps I can teach you the joy of the hunt.
Before you go, Ellerich, I'd suggest a long, slow walk around the lake. I should leave them to their reunion. The next piece of this drama is the kidnap in Colchester.
Dear Bearston, I cannot believe you would come for me after all these years.
I never stopped thinking of you, Alvida.
I had forgotten his charm. Still so boyish and eager to make me happy. Silly ours.
She has not changed at all. Her soft features, her earthy strength. She will make a good wife.
Festival is underway. I should speak to Rollo about our plan.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Find and speak to Rollo. Find and speak to Rollo.
With the mead and fires.
How are your people, Rollo? Recovered and ready for what tonight holds?
Lork's death hit hard. Many served long with him and relished his tales of warriors lost and battles won. Put that aside. We're ready now. What would you have of us?
Wait for my signal.
Wait for my signal. When I approach Estrid, that is your time.
I am your axe, Eivor.
Night will fall soon. Then is our moment to strike. No, absolutely.
Ich habe eine Verpflichtung, der du haben. Jule habe einen Treffen und Achtung. with a rash. It's view ye madly into that.
The toll is often. It yield and win and shilling, guineas. Dan bishop and the Odessa, ich will walk a faelda, a water warehouse.
They used to sacrifice John Barleycorn so that his seed.
Laten on den erbenesse. Hey!
This is what we do to sex and god slaves. We kill it.
Pillage and plunder!
Mine! You'll be impaled!
We have this!
Leave it to me! Stand down, you Saxon dogs! The Lady of Essex is ours!
I'm being kidnapped! Kidnapped! Guards! Guards!
You're coming with me!
Oh, desist, you foul Dane! Guards! Oh, woe unto me! Put me down!
Odin's beard. You wouldn't fool a child with that howl.
Unhand me, fiend!
This is what we do to sex and god slaves. We pillage.
Pillage and plunder!
My turn! That will cost you!
Stand down, you Saxon dogs! The Lady of Essex is ours!
Down you!
Alas! Alack!
Gonna feed the wolves! Take their ale and their women! We will feast like kings tonight!
I shall faint from the sheer horror of it all!
Your doom comes! Follow my lead. Blindside the idiot!
Have your shout! Die!
gonna die!
What will become of my virtue? Will none of you Saxons save me? Guards! Guards!
We bring Christ's blessing!
We are safe enough to walk, I think. Aren't we?
Who assigned those guards to you?
Yes, you noticed as well. That was Thane Adred. He insisted. He does worry for me so. Oh, what a thrill! My heart is racing!
Be glad it still beats at all. Your screaming drew half the guards in Colchester down upon us.
I wanted to give a good performance. My father always said I was quite the actor.
I won't deny your enthusiasm.
Did you not have even a little fun?
To steal away a princess. It did give a thrill.
A woman fights bravely against her abductors. Yet, what will they do with me now? Is my virtue safe with you?
It's not in danger.
It is done. And all that stands between me and my home now is a foaming ribbon of surf and silt.
You did well, Rollo. You and your people. Are you ready to sail?
Loki's hissing sun churns the waters between our coasts. We'll need time to rest as we wait for fairer weather.
Have a care, then. Alfred's soldiers will be looking for Estrid, even if Bearstons will not.
Now's not the time for such worries, A4. Tonight, we celebrate! Let's get you some mead.
Birstan will meet you northeast of Colchester tomorrow. You have earned all my husband promised, and more. Come find me, if you like, away from these reveling Danes.
Those Saxons!
I should find Bearston. No doubt he's hunting again.
A ruse worthy of the trickster Loki. They're even stolen by us mere mortals. I am proud of us. We did a good thing for Estrid and her lord. Maybe now we can all be happy.
That Frankish princess better not turn her nose up at me. I can't wait to be free of this swamp hole.
Quests. Abilities. Skills. Fate. Let the fate guide your path. All your unspent skill points will be auto-assigned. Range 2 point. Wave the wolf gives a bump. Range 2.3. Hunter Balconbury. Dane X and Adiron. Dane X and Ad. Melee 2 point. Inventory. World. Inventory. Amalgam sword, mythical great sword, press cross and it. Lock, build the armory in Ravenstruct. Hunted Amalgam sword, mythical great sword, press cross, equip it. Inventory. Save, cannot save game right now. Load. Load save game, you will lose. Press cross.
Yes! A ruse worthy of the trickster Loki. They're even stolen by us mere mortals.
Inventory. Skills. Skills. Fate, let the fate guide your path, all yours. Inventory. World. Load. Save. New save game unavailable, save locked. An uncommon. Overwrite. 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 Twists and turns manual save. Store.